love just having family so long. You know what I mean? Kids that haven't seen kids grow up. And sometimes you gotta sacrifice to take the time back. In careers, you gotta step up and take the family and be fathers, and be others, and be the people that we need to be, the people we need for. Like life is not a race; it's a marathon. So that's how I look at. I feel like I'm in the best place in my life. So I am God shine right now. Now you're so right on target with this. So it gets me thinking, right? Because I don't know what's going on in it. I don't know what's going on in hip hop, but it seems like in hip, I don't know what's going on in hip hop. Now, I mean, you're so right on target with this. It gets me thinking, right? Because I don't know what's going on in hip hop. I really don't. But it seems like even within hip hop, every artist is not affected. Every artist is not affected. I don't know we're gonna wake up tomorrow and hear that Post Malone suffered the same fate. I don't know we're gonna hear that Caucasian rappers, period, like Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow. Punk. We can't seem to get away when we work. We can't seem to get away from anything that. I mean, you're so right on target with this. It gets me thinking, right? Because I don't know what's going on in hip hop. I really don't. But it seems like even within hip hop, every artist is not affected. I don't know. It's not affected. I don't know. We're gonna wake up tomorrow and hear that Post Malone suffered the same fate. I don't know. We're gonna hear Caucasian rappers. Period. Like, what is it about us? Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow. We're not gonna hear about Jack Harlow. We're just not. What is it about us? Even within this culture, that we can't seem to get away from everything that we working so hard to get away from. That's maturity and growth. When you get to a certain level, you're going to have to understand you worth $30-40 million. You cannot do the same thing that you used to do. Even if you want to work 1 million, even if you work a couple of $100,000, you can't do the same things that you used to do. You can't keep it quote unquote real. The realest problems we have as society overall is what we deem as being real. Like, we deem the most violent and vicious people in our communities to be real niggas. But the guy who has 2 master's degree and a PhD, he's not real. He's corny. So you can't be before we used to do things. You can't do things in the hood no more. You can't. As much as you love to, as much as you want to be man of the people or part of that, when you hit a certain financial level, you cannot do that anymore. There's too many things that can go wrong that can hurt you either financially or can hurt you physically that you cannot do that anymore. You can't. Everybody can go. You're so, you're so right on target with this. Gets me thinking, right? Because I don't know what's going on in hip hop. I really don't. But it seems like even within hip hop, every artist is not affected. I don't know that we're gonna wake up tomorrow and hear that Post Malone suffered the same fate. I don't know we're gonna hear that Caucasian rappers, period, like Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow. Exactly, Jack Harlow. We're not gonna hear that from Jack Harlow. We're not. What is it about us, even in this culture, that, you know, we can't seem to get away from everything that we're working so hard to get away from? This maturity and growth. When you get to a certain level, you're going to have to understand you worth $30-40 million. You cannot do the same thing that you used to do. Even you're worth $1 million, if you're worth a couple of 100,000, you can't do the same thing that you used to do. You can't keep it so quote unquote real anymore. And one of the problems we have as a society overall is what we deem as being real. Like, we deem the most violent and vicious people of our community to be real niggas. But the guy who has 2 master's degrees, a PhD, and he's not real, he's corny. So you can't be what you were before. You used to do things, you can't do things in the hood no more. You can't. As much as you want to be the man of the people or be a part of that, when you hit a certain financial level, you cannot do that anymore. There's too many things that can go wrong that can hurt you either financially or hurt you physically that you can just not do it anymore. Everybody can go. How you feel about Charleston White? Who's Charleston White? Oh. Is he black? And he telling them people? Oh. Anti-Semitic shit. Right. Why are you taking the whole Islam? It's like how they felt. Human beings are horrible. Human beings are horrible, man. Human beings are horrible, man. Human beings are fucking horrible, man. There's no race of human beings need to do fucking better, man. Stop the bullshit, you know what I mean? I have no hope for human beings. You know what I mean? I have no hope for human beings, man. I say that shit all the time, bro. It's gonna take a lot. That train been left the station, bro. our kids ain't gonna see a real change like he said. We still out there being demonic and glorifying, especially amongst us. Even shit we put on our bodies and shit we do. When you sit there and drink, cognac is supposed to be some glass that you hold for 3 hours and 1 ounce of it. We sit there and guzzle some shit, killing yourself, killing your liver like the same shit to me. Wow, a nigga with some car, he supposed to post this much like he had to do it like we deserve, like, you know what I'm saying? So the drugs and that shit. The more we drink, the more we put in our community. In fact, you make everybody that you should start there. You got more power. I was talking to a man. It's not being racist, this is being real. I went in the black community, but let's count the Chinese restaurants, compare soul food restaurants. So it's like 10 to 1. Can you imagine that being in China? They don't have no. They know they ain't letting us have no stores. But buy land. Buy some land. That's the conversation. Check the phone. Nope. But also, you gotta. They try to put us like, all that shit. Even the weed industry, bro. Yeah, we're gonna touch on that, but black people, it be like the black immigrants, between black Americans and black immigrants. Black Americans and black immigrants. And black immigrants. Out of here. From Crystal, we changing the energy. We're changing the energy.